Hi friends, welcome back to Grade B. We are back with yet another important lecture regarding National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited. Right? Why this is important? Because you had been hearing few keywords like bad bank, okay, like ARCs, asset reconstruction companies. So how is NARCL? Okay, the short is NARCL. How is this NARCL different from ARC or bad bank? So there is nothing called bad bank. Bad bank. So we'll understand what NARCL is, how it is formed, how it will be managed. Okay, let's begin. So this is very important when it comes to your upcoming exam. It is NABARD Grade A. So let's begin. So why NARCL? I mean why? See, there were ARCs. Okay, so how many ARCs are there? At present, there are 28 ARCs, asset reconstruction companies. So, if you see the objective of ARC and NARCL, it's almost the same, but it has a difference. So, that is what we are trying to learn in this video lecture. So, existing ARCs have been helpful in resolution of stress asset, especially for smaller value loans. Various available resolution mechanism, including IBC, have been proved to be useful. So, smaller value loans. Okay, ARCs has been very helpful in smaller value loans. However, considering the large stock of legacy and NPAs, additional option alternatives are needed and NARCL, IRDCL. So, what is IRDCL? We'll again look into this video. The structure announced in the union budget is this initiative. Right? There are few certain big NPA 500 crore, 2000 crore, maybe 5000 crore, 9000 crore, 15,000 crore. So that is what it is. That is the segment this NARCL and IRDCL caters to. Right. So let us understand by asking few questions. What is NARCL? Who has set it up? Right. NARCL has been incorporated under the Companies Act 2013. It's under the Companies Act. Have applied to RBI for license as an asset reconstruction company. So see, it is again a kind of asset reconstruction company, right? But with a different objective. What that we are going to understand. Then NARCL has been set up by the banks to aggregate and consolidate stress asset of their subsequent resolution. So it has been set up by whom? By banks. PSB will maintain 51% ownership in NARCL. Means who will be the owner of this NARCL? It would be public sector banks. Okay, combinedly all. Maybe SBI will have a majority stake to lead the bank, and rest of them will have the stock according to their strength, and entire thing will make up to 51 percentage. Right? Let's move to the next question. What is India Debt Resolution Company Limited or IRDCL? Who has set it up? So IRDCL is a service company or operational entity which will manage the asset and engage market professional and turnaround experts. Now, what are the assets in this case? The assets are NPA. So IRDCL and NARCL will be taking up the NPAs from the bank, right? So when it takes up this NPA from the bank, that will be an asset because that is an asset for the bank as well. So maybe the asset is uh, not that liquid asset. I mean the money is not flowing to that asset, and NARCL and IRDCL looks forward to gain something from this asset, right? So the work of IRDCL is to engage market professional. Who are the market professional? Market professional to manage this NPA and turnaround experts. Means how that will be taken up uh, from the banks, and how that will be managed, what will be the condition between both the entity, something like that. So PSB and public financial institution will hold a maximum of 49% stake, and the rest will be with the private sector lenders. Okay, so you see, the boss of NARCL will be public sector banks with 51% stake, but IRDCL, the maximum stake is 49% for PSB and public financial institution like LIC, right? Maximum is 49. So the IRDCL will not be led by the PSB, means any government agency. It will be led by the private sector lenders. So whosoever invests more is going to lead, or there will be a separate management to lead. So whatever will come up, right? So this is the structure of NARCL and IRDCL with the objective. Let's move and let's ask another question. How will government ensure faster and timely resolution? Okay. So Government of India guarantee will be valid for 5 years. So Government of India is providing a security guarantee, right? So it will be valid for 5 years, and condition precedent for the invocation of guarantee will be the resolution or liquidation. Okay. Further, to disincentivize delay in resolution, NARCL has to pay a guarantee fee which increases with the passage of time. So there would be a guarantee fee. Okay. So let's move forward. What will be NARCL strategy for resolution of stress asset? Okay. See, NARCL is intended to resolve a stress loan asset above 500 crore. Above 500 crore. Very important for objective and descriptive both. Each amounting to about 2 lakh crore. So out of the total 2 lakh crore NPA that uh, that is above 500 crore, this NARCL intends to resolve those assets, right? Stress assets. So in phase 1, fully operationalized asset of about rupees 90,000 crore are expected to be transferred to NARCL, while the remaining asset with lower provision would be transferred in phase 2, right? Now see, so let's say there are 10 banks, PSB banks, and everyone have 9,000 crore as an NPA, stress NPA. Let us suppose this hypothetical situation. So once this NARCL takes up from them in respect of a security, that we will come up, because there is government guarantee. So when there is a government guarantee means there is a security, or how will the government give the guarantee, right? Biggest benefit of this is, look, when NARCL takes up this 90,000 crores from the banks, okay, the first thing that is going to happen is in the banking system. So whosoever were the people managing this stress asset will get freed up. So they will not be having any work because the loans has been taken over by the NARCL. So they can focus on their core business, right? So this would be the first thing that is going to happen. And the second thing is their loan book will look good, right? And their financial position will become strong. So this is how this NARCL again plays an important role in strengthening the banking system and the PSBs, right? So with this, we have come to the end of this lecture. This was a very short and crisp lecture because we wanted to make sure that you do not confuse it up with the any other thing. So this was all about NARCL and IRDCL. If there is any confusion, do let us know in the comment section. We will be happy to help. Till then, we wish you very good luck for your examination from Team Grade B. Before I say goodbye, I would like to remind you to visit the website and look up on our course for NABARD Grade A and Grade B. Right. So this is one of the most economical and best course available in the country. Why I say the best course? Uh, we would not say, rather we would ask you to go ahead and check by yourself by downloading the app from Google Play Store and going to our YouTube channel. You can find some uh, reviews of the students who are working on the respective organization, and they have given the review of our course in a video. So you can watch them and make a fair decision. With this, thank you and happy learning. Let's meet in the other lecture.